Okay, we are trying take two. Hello everyone, Lou Anne Marine here, and welcome to our weekly purpose message. And today I've titled this "And More," and more. So grab a cuppa. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I feel like having a chat. So if you're watching the recording, just say hi, watching the recording or whatever, replay. There's a few things I wanted to bring up today as I'm bunkering down here in Melbourne. 4:30 in the afternoon, this is live, but it's raining outside, it's cold, hence the big jumpers. I've put the house into a bit of a cocoon. So it's me and you and the cards in our inner circle here. So first up, I wanted to really open this up. I'm been reading, so tell me what book you have been reading lately. So I have been reading this one here, Marianne Williamson, one of my favorite people, mentors, and it is Enchanted Love, The Mystical Power of Intimate Relationships. And I have had this book for a very, very long time and haven't really, actually no, I haven't read it. I didn't read it before. I might have skimmed it, thumbed through it. Have you ever had that before? And I am one for decluttering, so I had a lot of books about 5 years ago, and I just culled a lot of them and kept what I thought I would take time to read, and this is one of them. So I started the book. It's a really easy read, and then I downloaded it from Audible. And so hello if you're there, and I downloaded it from Audible, and it's a 4-hour listen, okay? And as I was reading it, I was coming through and highlighting things. So I really wanted just to open this up. It actually blew my heart. It blew my heart open. And I mean, I think it's quite an old book. She had the Return to Love. There's a series. Return to Love is one of them. So this was published in 1999, nearly 2000. So it had just come on, Enchanted Love. And it starts with, I just want to, this quote that I highlighted: there are goddesses and queens within every woman. We're not crazy to think that. There are gods and kings within every man. We're not crazy to think that. What this world calls realism is a distorted picture of God's reality. Rose-colored glasses are not the worst things we can put on, because at times they can actually help us see. And so I'm not going to say too much about this. I might post a few quotes. It's just full of goodness. But basically, a bit of the theme. You might have seen in the group here, I went, what does step out and shine mean for you? And I've noticed I've been a little bit quiet, and that is just my design. So I'm all or nothing. I'm an all or nothing kind of goddess. So I'm all out there doing live launches, working with clients, all that kind of thing. Got the kids, all the family things, the sports, and then I'm like, boom, I need just some downtime. And so I used to go against that design. It's like, no, I just need to keep going, because there was a belief in my head, your worth is what you can put out in the world. Well, that's not actually true, and I've been dealing with that for quite a long time now. So it's like, I wanted to, as I'm going to be doing a new Step Out and Shine live series, it's like, well, what does that mean to you? Like, I could come on here and just start spouting what it means to me, but it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't resonate with you. So that's why I asked the question, what does it mean for you to step out and shine? And for me, it is to me, is that we each have certain gifts, whether it shows up in your hands or not. And we are here to step out and shine with those gifts in service of others. And Marianne's book, again, she always asks this question: how can I be of service? How can I be of service today? God. She uses God, the divine, whatever your deity is. And so that made me think. And then this whole week, like, interacting with people. I'm not such a hermit that I just shut down and don't talk, but it's like, oh, I've got to get in the vibe of actually showing up. Otherwise, it's all fake. Right, it's not real. It's kind of half-assed. But in saying that, when I do come out, I want to make it real. So what does step out and shine mean? And then in the book, she also says, like, we say we all want love. We say we all want a relationship, a romantic partner. Yet we really don't want that. Or we really sabotage it. There's ways that we sabotage it because we're not really aligned with that fully. And so I've asked the question as well, if we can't show up for yourself, how can we show up for another? I don't know, you might want to comment below, you might just want to take that away and meditate on it. But if you truly are not showing up for yourself, and just working with a couple of people this week, and then that being reflected back to me, it's like, wow, how do I show up for me? Right? Do I let myself have the downtime without feeling the guilt? And that allows me, so when I'm ready to step out and shine, all the energy is there for me, for those who I want to service. So, yeah. And so to be aligned with your own purposeful design in your hands, in your astrology, numerology, your human design, wherever it shows up. I use hands because it's the easiest way. So that's really going on for me this week. And I'm just going to go into the card reading and see what comes up. I hope that makes sense for you anyway. So there we go. Okay, so I am using the beautiful Angel Feather Oracles. I wanted to use the multi-oracle deck, but I can't find it. I used it last week. I looked everywhere and I just cannot find it. So I want to bring those out, probably on a daily basis, actually just pull a card. But I wanted to bring these out. So I've got this little box down there. Again, when I decluttered all my books, I got rid of a lot of oracle decks as well. But this is one that I kept and one that I don't use very much. So that's why I want to use it today. And Michelle Newton, she has her own Wellbeing Centre down in Shepparton in Australia. So go the Australians. There's amazing oracle decks created by lots of Australians. And so it's called the Feather Oracle. And she is very intuitive. I don't even know if she's in this group, but she's helps a lot of people, and her centre, there's lots of great workshops there. And that was, I think I went there in person about nearly 5 years ago now. So I'm sure it's grown a lot. It's an amazing place and met a lot of amazing goddesses there. So we're going to pick 3. So these are to support your purpose. These are to support you to step out and shine on purpose, in your purpose, with your purpose. And the first, you can choose 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, or you might like the whole 3. Okay, so let me just have a little couple here. And I was playing with them before, and I'm going, okay, we'll just see what's going on with these, and just warming them up. And I was getting the same card every time. I'll tell you which one it was at the end. So we'll start with our first card. The first card, beautiful, is a new beginning. I hope you can see that. So these are feathers, and each one's got a colour and a message there. So it says new beginning. And the angels ask that you ready yourself to commence something new and exciting. A wonderful fresh start awaits you. Now I'm going to go to the book as well. I mean, whenever you see 111 or 1111, that's all about new beginnings as well. I've been seeing a lot of those, and as I'm in my new house, it totally resonates with me. So a new beginning, let me see, white, 65. So new beginnings. So perhaps you're thinking of starting a new business, or you're starting a new relationship, or something new you want to learn, a new course that you want to take. So the angels ask that you ready yourself to commence something new and exciting. And the white angel feather is presented to you as a symbol of a new beginning. White is a non-colour, containing all colours, and is the beginning colour. You're a seeker of truth and knowledge and have a very strong connection with the angelic realm. As you begin, you will feel a surge of energy and vitality. Follow your guidance and have confidence that this new beginning will bring happiness and a sense of inner peace. Know that this new beginning is divinely orchestrated. So whatever you're thinking of, that thought, and I was talking to somebody the other day, one of my teachers, and we're talking about the new ideas that come out, and if you don't act on them, somebody else will bring them out. And so because we are a collective consciousness, how I talked about this before, if you have a feel I have, we're a collective consciousness. So your idea comes into me, comes into the next person. But if you feel it, I'm taking my solar plexus, if you feel that you have to act on that, then act on that. And this is the new beginning for you, right? Depending on if you feel things, or if you just know things, take that next step in your new beginning. So, I love that. That's very exciting, very exciting. Okay, so our next card, number 2, is called Secret Desire. And it's a peach colour. Let me just see, I'll get the book before I launch into it. Secret Desire. Oh, I love this. It's all kind of aligning with the book. Not your secret desire, your passion, your desire. And peach. Here we go. Peach. 46. What is the idea that you've been holding out on? To me, it feels like there's a little bit of holdout here. You've secretly wanted to do something, but maybe not feeling the courage to step out and do that. So, secret desire. So the angels are aware of your innermost desires and dreams and hand them over for your safe keeping. So the peach angel feather is presented to you as a symbol of secret desires. Peach is a mixture of yellow, which is awareness, and pink, which is body. The angels are aware that people often keep their most intimate secret desires close to their souls. They are here to assist with this desire so that it does not weigh heavily on your heart. It is time to surrender and release the secret desire to the angels for transmutation. Oh, I love this. The soul is advanced when one truly releases control. This is particularly important and something that has been held secret or hidden. Talk to your angels about this, just like you would your best friend, and feel the freedom from doing so. And they ask you to remember, when a secret desire is released and then returns, it is heaven sent. So I love this. So here we go. Secret desire. So again, with that message, we all have a secret desire, or we all have a dream. And it's when it's released. I love it when she said, like, releasing the control, because the control is, it needs to happen this certain way. It'll never work unless it's this way. But we have to be flowy with these things. We have to go, oh, that's unexpected. Like, be curious about it when it's not exactly the way that it should come out. But first, it has to be released. And so talk to your divine team, whether it's be the angels, the goddesses, your best friend, and also hold it close to you as well. I know this card says release it, but be careful who you do and trust that with. That's just what's coming through. And there are people around you. So don't hold on to it if you feel that it's ready to come out or you want to share it, but be careful with who that person is so they can keep it close to their heart. And there's this beautiful practice of, and I think it was actually in Marianne's book of, so there's a circle. She was teaching some teenage children, and it was kind of like a heart's desire circle. And so she got one teenager to say, what is your heart's desire? And he said, well, I want to be an artist. I want to be an artist. I want to have it in all the galleries and make money from my artwork, and I'm just so happy being an artist. And so that was beautiful. And then so she got somebody else in the group to actually reflect back to this young teenage boy her belief in his dream. And at first she was like, oh yeah, I believe that you're going to be that. Right, I believe. I don't think she even made eye contact, but Marianne said, no, turn towards him and say how you were going to hold that dream, that secret desire of his, and support it. And in the end, she actually said, well, your dream is also in my heart, and I will hold your dream so that can be expressed and envisaged as well. Those are not the exact words, I'm just totally making it up, but it was like, it was held in his heart and also in hers, and then amplified. So that's a power that you can share when you share that secret desire or that secret dream. So that's number 2. Okay, so I'm going into the third one today. Oh, this is beautiful. And the card says, show a friend you care today. Show a friend you care. And so it's a coral colour. Coral. Oh, went straight to it. Okay. And it says, the angels understand the importance of friendship and ask that you make an effort today to remind a friend how loved they are. And so to me, actually I'll read this first. Gosh, I need glasses. The angels remind you that friends are people you specially chose to bring balance, love, laughter and fun into your life. They ask that your awareness of others needs to be heightened today. This is an important time to let a friend know that you care about them. Just a small, simple reminder is all that is required. A card, a cherry email, a text message, or a phone call, and the angels know that true friends are gems who sparkle around you and brighten each day of your life. So a while ago I did a challenge, right? A challenge, or a deer, I think it was a deer. So each week we would send out a card, just well, you put your name to it, but just you'd pick a friend, a person that you know, and you just write them a card and post it. So a physical card rather than just an email. And I think we kept that up. I think I kept that up. The plan was 52 weeks. We'll be honest here. I think I went about 12 weeks. So 12 people got 12 cards. And just the beautiful comments that came back when they received that card. And I got a couple of cards, and there was a couple of tears, just to say that somebody cares about you. Somebody's reaching out to you. And so that's a good way. Or just ring them. And so sometimes, though, your friends don't want to hear from you, right? Sometimes they're in their own downtime. And so you can annoy them, and so this is just my channel, you can annoy them, you can reach out to them, you can send them music, songs, books or whatever, but if they're not responding, that's okay too. But the act that you've actually done that and reached out often goes a long way after, when they're ready to come back and connect with you. So that is the third card. All right, so let's do a bit of a summary here. We've got the new beginning was card number 1. We have the share your dreams, share your secret desires with somebody close to you, and show a friend that you care for them. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. So those are the cards today. And I wanted to tell you, the one that I had, it was You Deserve a Treat. And no lie, I picked it out 3 times. It says you deserve a treat. So I'm going to go and treat myself to a little bubble bath this evening, and just relax and recoup, and just keep contemplating and going over the precious gems in this book, right? Marianne Williamson, Enchanted Love. Get that. And I'm wishing you a wonderful week ahead. I hope this has made sense to you. Thanks for being here as I'm ranting on, and look out for the Step Out and Shine coming soon. And please, if you feel brave, put what that means to you. You can put it right down here, or you can share, like, or just contemplate on this message. All right, bye for now.